Pre-war rituals, post-war syndrome, semi-automatic, no sack in the end zone. Obama Hennessy talking about salute, semi-automatic, no Troy Polamalu. It's been a long road, had an awfully rough trip. You were so eager for it, I was reluctant. We were still waiting on the previous wars ending. Here you came again, misleading all your friends. I couldn't intervene, couldn't see it coming. Thought it was related to the hood, not a woman. Looking in hindsight, we should have dug earlier. Watching in the hall, thinking please just hurry up. Running out of breath, wheezing in the alleyway. Gunshot residue on a cold cloudy day. Stomach full of cognac, heart full of pride. Open up the door, quick starting up the ride. Like here we go again, nothing ever changes. Thinking irrational, feeling so anxious. Here we go again, this is all familiar. This is not new, this is all familiar. And this is what we do. Middle of the danger, middle finger up. Hit you with that middle finger like what you wanna do. Here we go again, praying to a bomb, they don't put me in the pen. I used to read a lot of books in my cell. I was in a scratched up metal mirror looking at myself. Sitting in solitude, pacing, patient. Life for next door, still plotting is escaping. The night guard's cool, but the morning guard's racist. Shaking us down on a regular basis. Meltdown toothbrush, insert razor. Felt like being dead in certain ways. Bruh, let us quit coming, no visitors. Lighting up bigs even though it's prohibited. At 16, call and collect. Homie answered my bitch phone. Counting down years till the one I would get home. Blowing weed, smoking the vents. Tower guards tense up when they open the fence. Even inside, got high as a cloud. Someday she'll regret not riding it out. I fucked up by letting the pigs catch me. Thought I had a ride or die, but the bitch left me. It was just me and my pen, missing the streets. I couldn't wait to see him again. No mail for me, it felt lonely. Majority of my family disowned me. No visitors came for young wax face. Man, sure hope I don't go back to that place. I remember the time, week away from December. She was so bad, they didn't think I could send her. She was so good, they didn't think I deserved her. Rather than pimping, I took it a step further. Put her in a car with bricks between the doors, and it had as much dope in them doors as Jim Morrison. Money coming in, one trip became a lot of trips. I don't see it as tricking, taking her on a shopping trip. Man, I shot myself in the foot. No Plexico, fucked up big time, taking that bitch to Mexico. I was running around, checking on some prices. Long story short, the bitch left me for a Pisces. Try to put yourself in my place. What was I to do? Dealing with the person who views people as tiger food. Chalk it to the game. I'll go build another foe. You don't need John pulling at me like a tug of war. Pulling at my Louis Vuitton shirt as if I was so famous doing a concert. Look at how I'm living, all this drama I go through. I don't need a prostitute as much as a dope mule. I don't need a prostitute as much as a dope runner. So brace up, baby, be prepared for a cold summer. It's no wonder she can tell a lie with a straight face. Taking shots of Louis the 13th, straight lace, Nike box bread to Louis bag bundles. Haters wanna turn me into a stack bundles. Living you learn even from others' mistakes. What a beautiful body and such a lovely face. To have running work for you in a couple of states. Another day, another bundle being stuffed in my safe. Cali cartel ties, pushing a hard line. Bully breed, so I give a pussy a hard time. Beat it up, sitting on the edge of a bed, lacing Adidas up. Afterwards, checking my bread fanny, missing slices. Different places and different prices. Determine how I live, determine how we live, determine what comes next. Like the purple kush up and away we go. So I can get away with slanging this oregano. My Desert Eagle bangs big like an 80s hoe. And when it does, all hits like the radio. Riding in a hoopty with the heat on. People think prison and a funeral home are places that we belong. I disagree, they just want company for their misery. I am not a pawn on your chessboard, that isn't me. Let him have a couple pills, now he wants to buy them all. Told him it was ecstasy and then I sold him Tylenol. I'm not going anywhere, you need me, I'ma be around. That was all your cash, huh? You can't even re-up now. Nothing they can say to me or do to me can change it. Fuck them all, and if they want a problem, I'll arrange it. Or you can pretend it never happened, then I'll play along. Tomato, tomato, bitch, either way your paper's gone. Money in the power, yo. Thought he had cane, it was gold metal flower, though. I'm don't move suddenly, I'm not a mind reader. I'll assume you're reaching, that could be the reason you'll be needing a machine to even carry on breathing. People love me in the hood, put my CDs on repeat and start competing with each other, breaking down a quarter key only to see which one could move it first. Nah, this ain't just music jerking music either, bitch. I make music that move the earth, literally. 415s come to the biddy with me. I can show you how to get paid, but it's pretty risky. A-W-A-X, I'ma cut the work some more so you can pay less. You can pay less, I'ma cut it more. After all, money's what we hustle for. Sitting at the drop spot, feeling real anxious. I'm in a car full of gangsters, and you don't wanna go against us. No, you don't wanna go against. You gon' have a very hard time trying to catch me slipping. Cash money bundle uglier than Kathy Griffin. Stacks full of wrinkled up bills like Jim Kelly. Wait, this one doesn't feel right. Missing the wax coat, chirping the next tail. Like you know what I'm hitting you back for. The ink's rubbing off, Kush highs hanging on. It's a good thing I noticed before we made it home. Or maybe mixed it in with other money. About the shit there isn't nothing funny. One fake 100 is one too many with all these fucking hundreds I run through. A-W-A-X, I'ma cut the work some more so you can pay less. You can pay less, I'ma cut it more. After all, money's what we hustle for. Sitting at the drop spot, feeling real anxious. I'm in a car full of gangsters, and you don't wanna go against us. No, you don't wanna go against. You can meet my death if I'm predictable. Looking in the rear view, checking my peripherals. Circling the block before going home. You don't know what's happening, you don't know what's going on. You ain't losing friends here, you ain't feeling so alone. Rolling blunts repeatedly, told you I could blow a zone. Paranoia sets in temporarily. I forget about the pain that I got in my life and all my regrets. Hey yo, late night, high speeds, early morning shootouts. Neighbors called police, so we made a move out. Traveling the same path, dreaming of a new route. Pistol in the car, taking Junior to the schoolhouse. I'm taking Junior to the schoolhouse. Pistol in the car, hoping I don't have to pull out like I want a baby. And it might be that I'm annoyed, or it might be that I'm crazy. Someone to avoid at any and all costs. Living life near land, so many are falling off. I am someone to avoid, I'm someone that you should duck from. Came a long way from Nintendo playing Duck Hunt. I'm just conditioned for California, man. California, the place in which I was born and raised. California, where shootings occur on normal days. California don't come around here with foreign ways. Your helmet's in your head, you walking on the field. You woke the homie up to help you out, it got him killed. You went to get his help, then ran as he was dying. Don't be throwing up the pee. No, you are not what I am, you do not report to me. So dishonorably, we discharge you, aiming discharge 3 when we beat a man. We run the dope, it don't be running us. This is something they were teaching back when he was coming up. Yeah, my nephew wants to know how David could breathe. In that box they put his body in, blazing up weed. Thinking about it all, just can't be forgotten with these. The mob pools were decorating Christmas coffins and trees. Simultaneous, east side homie, we are the manias. No, I wasn't born this way, hunger made me this. You let the police do your dirty work, you dirty bitch. We don't rely on them, we really murder shit. The homie's not the homie anymore, he's a buster. He's a buster. You used to be the homie, but now we do not trust you. We don't trust you. If you were smart, you fade into obscurity. If you don't, we can't guarantee your security. If he had any sense, he wouldn't be around. I would be surprised if the homies only beat him down.